I'll be sharing some cool tips for making a good study or a work office room inside your home. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button and also do not forget to click on the bell notification icon there within the same space. Coming back to home and work is always a very tedious task. It is not bad if you have a very nice, bright, spacious study room. Even your kids want to work or want to do their homeworks nicely if they have that open spaces inside the room. Don't you agree that? Agreed, right? The next tip is having a chalkboard. Instead of walls, you can create a chalkboard wall where you or your kids can write and can play around within that same space. So they will not make other walls dirty. बाकी घर की दीवारों पे कोई cartoons, कोई colors, कोई sketch pens नहीं आएंगे. मेरे बच्चे बहुत करते थे. So what I did was I added a chalkboard inside one room to create that space. Always have cabinets in that study room. Cabinets not only brings open spaces like open bookshelves or some places to keep the books or the magazines or your children's home books that can be kept within that same space. Even the computers can be matched to the colors. So you can have a computer or a laptop inside the study room. You can have those L-shaped study units and keep those printers, those computers, those laptops within that same space. It will not only break the space but also make it look bigger. Have you seen movie like Social? Where there you can make a study where you can have a long table and those long tables can have 4 or 5 seatings for your tutors, for your children, for yourself, and even you can work there without having a typical study unit. And the good part is this table can be used as a multi-purpose table. Have some murals, have some art within that study room. If you have a wall, if you have created a wall with a study and another wall can be with murals or a world map or a bright color paintings that can be added within that same study room, it will make it look nicer. So if you have a limited space, you can create partitions. Yes. So if there is a space which is very limited and you do not find a separate study room for your house, what you can do is you can break any of the bedroom or any of your living room into a study and living. You can create a partition which has a table and you can create that space. That's called as added space, isn't it? I love the idea of study desk. Do you know? In a room, you can also create a booth or a study desk for your kids. Simple. What you can do in a wall, you can create separate spaces for studies. That can be for 2 of your kids or for yourself. So you and your kid can study with a separate study desk. Very simply done, and you can easily create it using a lot of colors and you can add that space in that same study room. A study room can also be made as a coffee place. Yes. What you can do, have one study desk and have one coffee place. Have a bay window or create a seating or a low seating within that same study area. That can be easily done. Then what else you can do is you can create some bunch of chairs or colorful chairs and you can create a U-type study where it can be used for the study and it can also be used as a pressing table. Why don't you think about it? So now I am assuming you will be able to implement all or some of these ideas into your workplaces or into your study rooms. If you can do that, you can also like and subscribe to my channel as well, isn't it? Click on the subscribe button and also the bell notification icon there.